guys.
Hey-o.
Happy Mayhem Monday.
Oh.
We're back.
Oh,
guys,
boy, oh boy.
We are going to continue our amazing puzzle build. This is the Dog Park in Four Seasons puzzle. 1,000 pieces sent to us by Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Happy Monday.
Good. Oh, wait.
Hope you're having a good day.
Hudson,
Hope you had a nice weekend. Hey,
Hudson
Clara
would like
W. saying hello.
Hudson would like a blueberry
Pancake.
treat.
Ambrose
Thank you,
Chamber
please.
Pot in the house. Jason Morris.
What do you think?
Clara W. R.J. Wertheimer. Hardworking Vincent Padula. He just let it hit his nose. It's on the floor. No.
Oh.
Welcome aboard, everybody.
There you go,
Hudson's a
Huds.
little sleepy. We gave him a nice big walk, DC322. Carol, thanks for sending us that link, Carol, to the ASAP Rocky video. Karla will talk about that in a little bit. Tom Carl's in the house. Welcome aboard. It's a sunny day in the East Village of Manhattan.
Everything's A-okay.
71 degrees. Feels like 64. Low humidity today. Just beautiful. Stuart Bryce.
It's extra good day.
That's right, Jason Morris. Uncle Vincent is in the chat. And thanks again, Carol, for sending that link. We'll talk about that later. We got some trivia today,
James,
of course.
We have unboxings today.
Oh!
But let me know when Steven Jasowitz comes in the chat.
Steven Jasowitz, we're looking for, guys.
He may be coming in later. So always, we're going to start out with a little unboxing. This is from our wonderful channel supporter, Carolyn M. Thank you for watching. Thank you for
Chris
the love
Harn.
and support. So here we go. Now this box came
Kicking off the day.
Carolyn
Little
M.
unboxing.
Unboxing. Here we go. Hudson, I don't know if there's something in here for you. Let's check. Oh my God.
What are you...
Well, this is to clean up. Look at this. This is to clean up.
Oh,
I
my
think we can
days.
use this for the puzzle dust.
Puzzle dust cleaner.
It's a puzzle dust cleaner.
Oh.
Oh my God, it's
Oh.
perfect.
No, it's great. It's a little doggo.
Yeah, and it cleans
Here.
the puzzle dust and the crumbs from Hudson.
Oh, the puzzle dust is getting to James
It's
already.
a puzzle dust cleaner.
Isn't that
I love
fantastic?
It. I love it,
Oh, that
Carolyn.
is the cutest thing.
I mean, I don't know if that's what your intention was,
It
but
has ears.
that's what we're using it for.
Let me
It's
show a
perfect.
close-up. Oh, it's
Wait,
great.
there's
Dust in it now.
crumbs and dust in it.
Look at how cute that is, guys. How cute is that? Hey, Jeffrey Wu.
It's very cute.
Happy Puzzle Monday, right back at you.
And wait, there's
Caroline
more
M,
things.
fantastic job. Joe Taylor's in
Look
the
at
house.
this. When the Astors own New York,
Oh.
Blue Bloods and Grand Hotels.
Oh, that looks... Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
In the
no.
Gilded Age. Okay.
Oh, no.
I will fix it. James, take the book away for a
Oh,
second.
let me show you this, guys.
You take-
Oh, Caroline M knows the books. Blue Bloods and Grand Hotels in the Gilded Age. Astor's owned New York. Look at that.
Oh,
Justin
that's
Kaplan.
extra good.
Oh, man. Doesn't this look interesting? You know
know,
we love
you-
reading about our New York
Oh yeah.
in the
You know-
history.
And they we were right on Saturday. We started our video right at Astor Place.
Yeah,
so,
we did.
And
It's a
named after the
fantastic
Astors,
job.
obviously. So
Guys, look at that.
was an extra good job.
Caroline M,
No more
fantastic job.
nibbling. Now wait,
ARB in the house.
James, there's another book. Before
Oh,
Hudson
my days. Look
ruins
at that.
The puzzle.
The Gilded Age of New York.
The Gilded Age
Oh, take
of
it out
New
of the
York.
bago. How's that get open there? Oh, Caroline M, I can't tell you how much we appreciate it. All you do for us.
Look
Oh,
at the
my
flat
days.
iron. Oh, you know
Oh,
we love the flat
Look,
iron
and that's
building.
still there. That's in the Flatiron Hunt. That little turret apartment is for sale now for $35 million.
Yeah, because they're converting the Flatiron building.
No, this one.
Right, but but the Flatiron building they're redoing. Like that's
Oh
why
my God,
it's under
guys.
scaffolding.
Look
So,
at how cool this is.
guys, without further ado, I think Hudson should go to his bed.
Oh,
Thank you, Carolyn M.
Caroline M, look at that.
That's so sweet. Before he ruins any more of the puzzle, not ruins it, but takes
Ellis
it apart.
Island, hon. Remember our fun we had going out there?
Oh, we're gonna that was our first video I think that we put up on our channel because
Yeah.
we weren't live streaming, we were doing recorded videos. I think that's the first video.
Caroline M, this is fantastic.
Carolyn M, I don't know.
Gilded Age in New York, 1870 to 1910.
I don't know if you've watched that video, Carolyn M, but that was the first video I think we put up on the channel was a visit to the Ellis Island. We love that. So thank you so much. Extra Extra
Hudson's
good
helping
job.
me out
Yeah,
today.
Hudson wants another blueberry pancake treat.
Guys, we have trivia
Here,
today.
pass this over to
I need
Hudson.
my trivia scorecard.
Yeah, pass that over to Hudson.
Hudson gets his treat, as it should be.
Oh, I'll get your scorecard. Hold
We're
on,
not going to start
James.
trivia just yet. We're going to let everybody get in, hang their coats up by the door. You need a little windbreaker today, I would say, if you prefer. If you're in the sun, you probably just need a t-shirt or a light jacket, light shirt. New York City gal, pop it in. Fantastic job.
And pens are, over there.
Yeah, I'll
James.
get a pen when I need it.
Yeah.
Hey, Marceline, thank God you're in the house.
Thank you,
Welcome aboard.
Marceline. As you know, we've got the H-lit.
Puzzle Monday's on. We got the H-lit is on.
And I'm using,
The
look,
Hudson is
I'm
here.
using my dog parent cup.
Dog
Gifted
parent
to us
cup.
by Lady Thula and Vito.
Oh, Lady Thula gave us a fantastic
James, why don't you give
Lego turntable.
Mr. Hudson his
Me
last
and Andre
treat?
Green popping in.
Here.
Oh, there it is. It fell off.
There we go.
Here, I'm going to toss it to him on video.
Okay,
Here we go, Hutch. You ready for this?
James, and I'm gonna get started.
Oh, I'll
Okay.
get it, Hutch. Where'd it go? I knew that was going to happen. Oh, boy. Where'd it go, Hutch?
I'll find it, James.
We'll give him another one.
You won't forget about that one.
Yeah, Hudson's a little bit off today. Joe Taylor in the house. Welcome aboard, guys. Hope you had a great weekend. We sure did. Saturday we did the dance parade. Hung out with Danny Teneglia.
Yeah. So here we go. Hudson gets his treat, and we're
At the
all
end of the
set.
dance parade, Danny Teneglia, right in Tompkins Square Park, down near the northeast corner,
So James,
spun a 2-hour set.
and he signed our vinyl
So
records
I'm
for
going to
us.
show
So
you those.
extra good.
He signed 3 of our vinyls, 1 of our CDs. That's all we could carry, really. That's all we brought. He would have signed everything. He was such a great guy.
Yeah,
And,
super sweet.
Just fantastic. James, is it 4 weeks since I haven't done a card? Yeah, Joseph Taylor, you missed one of them. Hey, Leo.
No, it's Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
We had to cancel it. We had to postpone it last week because we had work because of all the rain.
Vincent went to
our work schedule got
Leo's going to Coney
redone.
Island this Saturday. That sounds fantastic. Vincent had to drive out to Connecticut today.
Very nice.
I know.
Just relax, Vincent.
I know Connecticut like the back of my hand.
Just relax and enjoy, right, James?
Yep.
Chillax.
Yeah, we'll get Joe Taylor a couple questions going pretty soon. We're going to be using the Book of Useless Information.
Gifted
And
to us by Carolyn M.
Seinfeld, that's a given. That's a given, Seinfeld trivia. I'll show you the view in a sec. In 80s music trivia and this day's button theme, 80s movie. 80s and 90s movies. Listen to this.
Huh.
That's the 80s movie button.
Just interesting. That's interesting, James.
Yeah. We had a great weekend. And then yesterday we wandered through and enjoyed the Ukrainian festival on East 7th Street. And then we went over to the park, and it's just a beautiful day.
It was extra good.
Took a little walk through the village. And
Extra good.
yesterday was one of those nice, quiet Sundays. NYU's graduated, so a lot of the college kids have gone back home.
Yeah, it definitely made it like more, quiet.
John Dean popping in from Alabama.
Oh,
Jackie
nice.
B is in the house. JD here from the Canadian
Oh,
Rockies.
Jackie B's in the chat.
Jackie B.
Jackie B, I want to thank you. You gave us a super chat at the end of a live stream, and James didn't see it, and I wanted to thank you very much for sending it to us. I know you didn't get a personal thank you, so I want to just rectify that.
Dawn Burke Watkins in the house.
James apologizes for not
Yep.
noticing
I dropped
it.
the ball, Jackie B.
Right, but
Nothing new there.
sometimes James gets,
Hey, Wallflower.
it's a lot for James to see them all.
Yep. Let me show you
So,
what the
thank
city
you so
looks like
much.
today. As Karla's deep dishing into the puzzle right away. That's how far she's gotten. She's doing great. It's a beautiful puzzle.
And extra good.
And look at this view of the city today, guys. Wait till you see this. Boom. Beautiful white puffy clouds. Hey, Danette is here. Check in. Quick hello while I'm working. Nice, thanks for that, Danette. Hope you're not working too hard.
Yeah, don't work too hard.
Are you working hard or are you hardly working?
That's
Oh, boy, oh, boy.
$1 million question.
That's the dad joke of the day. And look at that. Look at Southbound. And then over towards the Brooklyn Williamsburg Bridge over there. Look at that. Lynn Lone Wolf, 1986, saying Happy Monday. Welcome aboard, guys. Nice to get to say hello. Yeah, beautiful day in the best city in the world. You know, James, he's got the zingers. He's got them all. He's here all week. Look at this. Oh, my God. Stephen Jasowitz is here. He's here on a half-hour break. Did you guys open Hudson's Birds and Gifts? Stephen Jasowitz is here. He's only here for a half hour. Let's get him cooking.
Okay, so hold on. That requires me covering the puzzle again because Hudson has to come up.
80s movie trivia. That's the theme of today, the button.
Okay, hold on. I got to switch chairs. Hudson's got to come up because they're belated.
Wallflower
birthday
says,
gifts.
wish the weather was, it's nice there. Pookie Sixth in the house.
James, they're belated birthday gifts for Hudson.
Belated birthday gifts for the
thank
Hudster.
you, Stephen.
Guys, you already did an unboxing. Caroline M. Fantastic stuff. Can't wait to tuck into both of these books here. I'm a rabid reader. Me and Karla.
You ready, James?
And especially when it's about New York City.
James, for Stephen, we got your package. This is belated birthday gifts for sweet boy Hudson.
Stephen Jasowitz.
The dangerous scissors are ready. It says to Hudson.
The Hudster.
To Hudson.
El Hudslero.
Oh, hot dog. Have a positively perfect birthday.
Oh, that's nice.
The potty time is from Stephen. The ice cream toy is from Linda. Oh, we have a dear Hudson sending hugs. Love Stephen and Linda. Oh, and look at that doggy with all the.
Here's the birthday boy. Let me show him. Dr. Murray Hill popping in. MD.
James,
Lori Luen J in the house. Look at the doggo, guys.
Look at this.
What is that thing?
Wait. It's a squeaky toy balloon. It's potty time. Look,
It's potty time. Let's get naughty at potty time. Oh my God, Hudson loves
have to go
it.
Down the hall, and that's from Stephen. And wait,
Stephen, love it. Fantastic job.
A small ice cream.
Oh, he loves those.
Dispenser. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get scissors. Hold on. I have to get.
I have to say that's a lame button.
Yeah,
That's a terrible button, guys.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use it because today is 80s movie trivia.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's just
Pull
horrible.
and tug the rope.
James did a terrible job with that button. Oh my days. Hey, Sebastian, pop it in.
Hold on, James. Stephen, Linda, thank you so much, James. Stephen and Linda, thank you so much.
Stephen and Linda, look at that. It's a treat dispenser. You can put little treats in here, guys, and then Hudson rolls it around, and they fall out. Oh, look at a balloon. Party time balloon. Stephen.
Okay, so.
Don't squeeze the Charmin. Mr. Whipple.
So, I think...
All my apologies to Mr. Whipple.
I think we go down the hall.
Yes.
And
put a treat in there.
No, with the potty dispenser.
Okay, yeah.
Because this could take a while for him to get the treat out.
Yes.
So that shouldn't be in the hall because of the construction that's going on.
Yes. Oh my God, look at how cute this is. Wait, let me get the camera. Stephen and Linda, look at how beautiful.
Look at he's loving it.
He's loving it.
Oh.
Mr.
Right,
Hudson.
let's go down the hall. Come on.
Let's make sure it's clear. Let's make sure it's clear.
Come.
Marginally with the H, the light up H for Hudster. You know it's all about Hudson.
Okay, ready? Okay, it's clear, James.
Okay. There he goes.
Oh, that was a good throw. Guys, remember, it's giraffinated.
It's giraffinated, double giraffinated. Karla has the shirt on. I remember the 80s, but the last half of the 90s, yeah. A little hazy, exactly. JD here. Oh, he loves it. Stephen and Linda, fantastic job. Yeah, Hudson's the star of the channel. We all know that, Jason.
It's party time.
It's party time. Lori Lou NJ. If it's Goodies or Dirty Dancing, I'm winning. Yes, Mustang MG 05. Whoever stole Michigan Spring. Please return it. No questions
One more?
asked. Yeah.
One more down the hall?
One more down the hall for the Hudson. He's loving it.
Go get it. Go get it. Oh, he loves it.
Quiet day over here at the apartment. Huts. Huts. He overshot it.
Oh, he loves it.
Oh, my days.
He loves it. Thank you so much, Stephen. Thank you so much, Linda. Come on, Mr. Hudson. Come on in.
And as always, Karla is giraffinated today.
Come on in, Mr. Hudson.
Love it. Guys, you guys fantastic. Caroline M.
Stephen
and Linda,
thank you so
fantastic
much.
job.
And you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little treat right now, James. I'm going to put a little treat
Yeah.
in here. Hold on.
In there. Oh, something's cooking out in the hallway. Something smells nice. Someone's making a brisket. Or a, something meaty is cooking in the apartment hallway.
Well,
Cheers from
don't think
BC,
the cooking's
and happy
going on the
Victoria
hallway. It's
Day.
wafting.
Miss Lobo Bob popped in.
Look, so, James, I'm going to put a little treat. Look,
Hey, Wendy.
James, I'm going to put two
I'm here,
treats.
Wendy.
Look, James.
I'm seeing your comments, Wendy. Oh, yeah, put it in there. And now Hudson has to try to get it out. I see you. Sorry, Wendy. We were just running around the hallway. Michelle Norton's in the house. ARB, Miss Lobo Bob. Oh, no, give that to me.
Come here, Hudson.
Here, bring him over here.
Oh, no, he's going to disappear onto this bed
Yeah.
with it.
You know, James, you give him long enough, James will see through a brick wall. I'm telling you.
Come.
Guys, we got trivia coming up today. Going to be showing the view a lot today. It's a beautiful day out.
James.
There he is. He's trying to get the treat out of his ice cream cone. He's throwing
He
it.
did it!
He already did it. He already did it.
He got
ARB
it.
said he saw the Vogue ASAP Rocky feature. How cool is that? Yeah, you're booking his hotel room. Isn't that cool? He brought it along and set it up in there. Look at him throwing it and getting the treats out.
Well, I threw it, but
Oh, no, but he's
more or less.
Look at the Hudster.
He's loving it,
The first
Stephen.
13-year-old puppy ever.
Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Linda. Those are so sweet. Thank you
Yeah.
for the gifts for
And
Hudson's
Caroline M, I
birthday.
can't wait to tear into
13
these
years old.
books. And, oh, hey, here, Huds. Huds is giving me the toy now. That means the time is for James to play. There it goes, Huds. Uh-oh. Ooh, close. Very close. Hey, Kirk. Welcome aboard. There's the Hudster. You got it. Want to hear this, guys? Listen to this. This is 80s Trivia Day.
James, it's not gonna light their fire, James.
But you never knew James to give up. He's going to beat that into the
Yeah.
ground. Guys, worst ever button, I think, is today. I don't know. I think this is the button that just didn't work.
I said that,
Guys,
James, but
80s
you
movies.
weren't giving up
This
on
is
it.
the button.
You weren't giving up on it, but I said, James, I don't know about that button, and you were insistent on it.
Yeah.
So I'm letting you take
Neither
the fall.
here nor there.
I'm letting you take the fall for that one.
No, Hudson doesn't look like he's 13, does he, Jason? Donna Fernandez in the house. Guys, I'm going to show you outside one more time, and then we'll probably get trivia started. I'm going to grab a pen first. Hang on.
It's in my areas. There's a pen, James.
I see it. Guys, look at this too. I want to show you. These are in plastic. I'm just going to show them one at a time throughout the day. Look at that. Danny Teneglia. Thanks, Danny Teneglia. You saw the picture of Karla and Danny? Danny played 2 hours, 5 to 7.
That was extra
in
good.
Tompkins Square Park. And he played a lot of house classics, a lot of his own music.
It was
Let's just
amazing.
show you the view outside. Here's the view again for all you guys just coming in. Yeah, it sounds like Miami Vice. Exactly, Carol. Carol got it, honey.
Yeah, but it
Carol's
wasn't
trying to
enough.
just feel sorry for me and trying to salvage it somehow. Thanks, Carol.
Exactly.
She just feels sorry for me and says, yeah, it's Miami Vice. That's what I was going for. Wendy loves Sunday stream. Thanks, Wendy. Thanks, Wendy. James uses a number 2 lead pencil. James needs that eraser, though. Let me tell you that. Look at that, huh? Here we go.
He's playing with his toy over here, James. He's loving
Hudson's playing with his toy. There's Huds. He's just wandering about, going about his day, doing his, his
the
chores.
things that he does.
Yeah, Hudson business.
Yeah.
Why don't we start out trivia?
Whatever you want, James.
I'm going to start trivia, guys. And you know what that means.
Oh, James. No, stop with that. You gotta give up on that one, James.
Yeah, but,
I warned you.
Yeah.
Did I not warn you?
Yeah.
I said, I don't know, James. That one's a little, not exciting.
Okay. All right.
I did warn you.
In the Big Lebowski. Now, some of these may be repeats, guys, because, James has his favorite set of questions, but I think you'll like this one. In the Big Lebowski. How many times am I going to say that wrong? The dude can't stand what band? Let's go. Oh, Dr. Murray Hill thinks it's a great button.
Oh, good. See? You're semi-redeemed, James.
Where did you get the pizza rug? Jason Morris. That's from Vincent.
Vincent
Hard-working Vincent Padula sent that. A little rug for Hudson to
and look,
non-slip.
he's playing with this potty toy.
They got it. It's, of course, he's playing with his toy.
He loves it, Stephen.
Stephen
Thank
and
you,
Linda.
Linda. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Linda.
It is the Eagles. And the first person to get that, and then I'm going to have Joe Taylor start off. I saw a turtle at the river last week and thought of your turtles, Vincent. Jackie B, fantastic.
Nice.
Pookie 6th. Today is May 19th, 2025. My gosh. The first person, it's a tie, of course. Pookie 6th. And then Joe Taylor, if he's in the house. Pookie 6 gets a point. RJ Wertheimer gets a point. And Dr. Murray Hill gets a point. The first
nice.
3. Of course, the dude hated the Eagles. And now, Joe Taylor. Joe Taylor's being called over to the trivia table to kick off the day officially. Yeah, it's time to think of Christmas. It is.
What? No.
Ambrose Chamber Pot.
No.
James,
not yet. No, not yet.
James started untangling the Christmas
that's
lights
silly.
already.
That's silly now. Come on now.
Vincent Patchell just cleaned his turtle's tank and changed
Very
the filter.
nice.
Wallflower said it's only 55 degrees where they're at.
Oh, wow.
Joseph Taylor, are you still in the chat? Joseph Taylor.
Joseph Taylor? Joseph Taylor.
It's silly until it isn't. Yeah, Ambrose Chamber Pot. We're already thinking of Hudtober.
No, I'm not.
Joseph Taylor, ask the first question. Let's go.
Oh, James, can you stop with that? You're just too silly, James.
Hey, Sharon Hill.
It's too much, James.
Okay, here it is. Joseph Taylor's kickoff trivia question of the day. He gets 2 points just for asking it, because that's how we roll. Joseph Taylor asked, where did Scooby-Doo's name come from?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you?
You're out to catch that villain. Let me know who gets it first. Joseph Taylor, you get 2 points for asking a fantastic question. Where does Scooby-Doo's name come from?
Face.
Strangers in the night. We need Hud Summer first. Yeah, Annie P, I totally agree. Can't rush Hud Summer. Karla's had it with the 80s button, the John Hughes button. I got to do better with the 80s button, guys. I mean, that really is,
Loves it, James. He loves it. Absolutely loves it.
Yeah, he loves that little toy.
He does. He really loves it. It's a hit. It's a big hit, Steven.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
It's a big hit.
Let's see who gets it. Wendy got it. Wendy got it. Frank Sinatra's Strangers in the Night. Wendy, fantastic job on the board. Joe Taylor. Joe Taylor, if you want to ask another one because you missed last week, let's go for it. Joe Taylor, since we got you up here on the stage, let's have Joe Taylor ask another question. Wendy, fantastic job with the Frank Sinatra answer. Joe Taylor, would you prefer to ask your next question now? I saw the mystery machine van when I was in the city in Cardiff twice. April L.
Oh, nice.
That is fantastic. Big Yellow Rebel, happy Monday. Big Yellow Rebel, guess what the trivia theme is by this button. Listen. Of course it is. 80s movie.
Of course.
Of course. Of course it is. Joe Taylor. Yes, ask another question, Joe. Let's go. Joe Taylor was not present the last 3 trivias. We missed 2.
Right, but you're spacing them out, James, too. Space them out for people.
Well, I figure while I got him up on stage. Yeah, glam band, that would have been better. I could have done like a Poison sample. Talk dirty to me. Something like that. But those are all copyrighted, so. Karla's got her giraffinated t-shirt on. Stand up a little bit, hun, so they could see the giraffe in the coffee cup.
I did.
Donna Fernandez.
There we go.
RJ got the answer first. Okay, RJ gets 2 points because I missed that. Marjorie, I'm giving you a point for helping me out that way. And I gave Wendy a point as well. Points all around. Here's the Hudster. He's just wandering around. He's got Vincent's collar on. So, Joseph Taylor, why don't you ask your second question? Did you already? I've lost control already.
Probably, James.
Guys, it's like Jose Luis Sinsura. That's what this show has turned into right now.
James, I'm going to use one of these books to help prop up the, this will help me.
Okay, here we go. Here's the second Joe Taylor question of the day. New Jersey holds the distinction. What distinction among all 50 states? New Jersey holds the distinction.
Of what?
Yeah, hey, Michelle Norton said it's been a while since Monday Mayhem.
Yeah, we just missed it 1 week, that's all. It might feel like a while, but it's actually
Dr.
only
Murray
been
Hill. Let's
just
see.
1 week.
What is New Jersey holds to this? What distinction among all 50 states? Joe Taylor, let me know who gets it first. The restaurant Bridges? Josh Dean? And now we're going to do a trivia from Caroline Marcelin's Book of Useless Information.
There we go.
Let's see who gets Joseph Taylor's second trivia question of the day. Correct. Hey, June. Thanks for popping in. June Coaxum, popping in today. Welcome aboard. Hope you have a nice Monday. Wendy got it again. Wendy. Fantastic job. Joe Taylor gets 2 more points.
Good.
Fantastic job. Now, let's do 80s trivia here. Okay, honey? 80s music, 80s movie. I'm going to tell you a quote.
I think you're confusing everybody.
I'm going to tell you. Let me just play the button.
Oh, no. Oh, God.
Okay.
My unfavored button.
I'm going to tell you a 80s movie quote, and you tell me what movie it's from. Simple. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Here we go. I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich.
Oh, I know what this is.
What movie is that from?
I know what it is. I know what it is. I know what it is.
What movie, what 80s movie
And what a fun movie it is.
is that quote from? Yes, Lori Lou NJ. I think Lori Lou NJ got it first when Harry Met Sally.
And of course, I'll have what she's having.
It's also giving Cyndi Lauper vibes. Yes. Surrender time after. Miss Lobo Bob, I'm giving you a point for that, for trying to help me out. Saying, no, it's not a lame button. Well, she didn't go that far. Miss Lobo Bob gets a point for the Cyndi Lauper comment. And the first person who got it was Lori Lou NJ when Harry Met Sally.
Extra good.
Fantastic job, you guys. And now we're going to do a clue. A question from Caroline Marsland's Book of Useless Information. Okay? You ready, honey?
Sure.
A book Here we go. Oh, this is a good one.
Nice.
I'm going to describe an author. I'm going to describe an author. Okay? You tell me who it is. Nothing too crazy there, right, hon?
Sounds good to me.
Born near London, this author suffered many hardships through life. Like many of the characters this author later created, he stayed for a time in a workhouse, witnessed the death of several family members,
Wow.
and fell in and out of love a few times. All this went into his classic stories. His characters typically have colorful names, including Harold Skimpole, Sloppy, Whoopsie, and Polly Toodle. What author am I talking about? Lynn Lone Wolf got it. I don't even look up. I look up and everyone has it already.
Wow. Incredible.
Hey, Miss K, thanks for popping in today. Joe Taylor said, tuna melt Swiss tomato on sourdough. Whatever, I'm in. I'm sold. Joe Taylor, whatever you're... It is. Of course, Charles Dickens and McDonough got it first. I'm going to say McDonough got it first. Nice seeing you, Paul. Hope the Scorpion's doing well. McDonough got Charles Dickens first. That was a good question, right, honey?
Extra good.
That was
James.
from Caroline Marsland's always appreciated Book of Useless Information. Let's go back to our... You know, we haven't done a Seinfeld yet today, so let's do that.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
It's working.
You ready? You got me working day and night.
You got it, James.
Okay. You ready for this, honey? In the classic, revered show Seinfeld, whose head does Jerry shave? Whose head does Jerry shave?
It's a good one. I know that. I know the answer, so I think people should be able to get it.
Miss K, we're trying to keep them easy. Lemon squeezy questions today. Newman. Newman. Dr. Murray Hill got it. Dr. Murray Hill on the board with 2. Fantastic job. Josh, do you guess radars? Nice. Hey, Mary Jane. Stephen Edwards. Bette Midler. Chamber pop.
Oh, that's silly.
Oh, guys, fantastic job. Here we go. We haven't done an 80s music yet, have we, hon?
Not sure. Not sure on that one.
I don't know if we have done that yet. Here we go. You ready? Too easy. You ready, honey?
Of course.
All right. This is 80s, 90s trivia, music trivia. These are all too easy. All right, here we go. No, that's too easy. Just too easy.
You keep on changing your mind,
No,
James.
that's too easy. This is not 80s or 90s. In 1964, Roger Miller had a hit with what song? All right? You've all heard it. 1964, so it has nothing to do with 80s and 90s.
So that's this dog. There's a big dog over here.
Roger Miller. Hit. Big Yellow Rebel got it. King of the Road. Pookie 6 got it. Slow down, you move too fast. King of the Road. Big Yellow Rebel's on the board. Remember that song, hon? King of the Road? Big Yellow Rebel gets a point. Nice job. King of the Road.
I think I have to attack this a different way.
Pookie 6
like the
gets
way
another
I'm
point. Nice job.
doing this isn't.
I don't know what that
making much
question's doing in my 80s and 90s music trivia, but hey.
sense anymore. I think I have to rethink how I'm going to work on this puzzle.
King of the Road. Welcome aboard, everybody. Yeah, Jackie B, you've heard that a million times, right? Christian in the house. Nice seeing you guys. Everybody popping in.
Maybe this main
Dancing on the Ceiling, Lionel Richie. That's a great song. Stephen Edwards. Hey, ARB, welcome aboard.
Yeah, I think I should just work on a different area.
Oh, it's the Prince of the Pothole. Christian Hansen, nice. Here we go.
See, there's this yellow.
Let's do
Wow.
another 80s movie. These are going to be easy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna work on this.
Name. You're going to work on that area.
I have to clear this out. I have to clear this area out and start working over here. Like I'm all helter skelter here, and it's not doing me any favors. That I'm just like
Right.
here and there, and like I'll never. It's not going to accomplish
Yeah, it does,
anything.
Pookie 6. It does sound very Cyndi Lauper-ish time after time. It does. All right, here we go. 80s movie. Here's the quote. If you build it, they will come. Name the movie. Ambrose Chamber Pot here. Stand back. In the middle of... No, I don't hear that in this button. Dr. Murray Hill got it already. Field of Dreams. If you build it, they will come. Dr. Murray Hill. This is in everybody's wheelhouse. Everybody's getting it. The first person to get it was Dr. Murray Hill. If you build it, they will come. Field of Dreams.
James won't give up on it. He's loving
Here
it.
we go.
He's loving that button. Jim loves the button.
Guys, one of my favorite movies, Karla's too. Who portrays Ferris's sister in Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Hey, Christian Hansen, saying that people have telegraphic. Yeah, I'm driving Karla crazy with the button. Vincent, that's
No,
true.
not crazy. Not at all.
James is like a dog with a bone. Yes, with that button. Yeah, he's just going to keep gnawing away at it. Yes, Jennifer Grey. It's a three-way tie. Jennifer Grey portrayed Ferris Bueller's sister in the all-time classic Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Dr. Murray Hill, MD, got a point. DC322 is on the board for today with a point. And Big Yellow Rebel. Another point for Big Yellow Rebel. Fantastic job. Played a classic. Well, you shouldn't throw anybody with your bad knee, Ed. Remember that, hon? Here we go.
Oh, I just found an end piece. All right, I think I got all the edges finally sorted out. So that's good. Yeah, this is definitely this big main
Oh, I got
tree.
a tough one for you. Name the brother and sister actors who were both in 16 Candles. Name the brother and sister, siblings, that appeared. They may not have starred, but they appeared in 16 Candles.
Good one.
Name the brother and sister. That appeared in 16 Candles.
Where's the? Oh yeah, there it is.
Brother and sister pair that appeared.
Where's that? I don't see a red. That's
John
strange.
and Joan Cusack. Fantastic job.
Wow. Very good, guys.
Fantastic job. No Yankee, my wanky. Lori Lou NJ, the dogger needs food. June Coaxum. Got it. June Coaxum on the board. John and Joan Cusack.
Very good.
That's fantastic job. A couple other people got it. I thought that was a tough one. June. Nice job. No, I was thinking of Joan Cusack. June. Ambrose Chamberpot doesn't remember any of these movies. Paul McDonough said Hansel and Gretel. Yeah, that was a tough one. I have to sleep under a guy named after a duck's dork. Let's do another one from the Book of Useless Information. Here we go. You ready, honey?
Then the G, above the G gets, that's an O, and there's the G, above the G over here.
Here we go.
And there's another swirl.
Guys, thanks for coming along today. I'll show you the view. I'm ready, honey. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, this is a good one. I think this one might be hard. Yeah, Little Red Corvette. The beginning of Little Red Corvette, Big Yellow Rebel. You get a point. That's what the button reminds Big Yellow Rebel of. You ready? I don't like that category. I'm going to, here we go. I am going to describe a sitcom. Situation comedy. You tell me which one I'm talking about. Hands over the keyboard. I think a lot of you guys are going to get this one right off the stick. You ready, hon? 5 passengers go on a boating expedition. But there's a storm, and they end up shipwrecked. What TV sitcom am I talking about? Gilligan's Island. 3-way tie.
No,
Dr. Murray Hill.
I knew they'd get it.
See, I'm trying to keep the questions a little more less esoteric. Miss Lobo Bob came in second. She gets a point on the board for today. Ms. Lobo Bob. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. And Mary Jane.
This one's further off.
In the 3-way tie there, in the mix. Mary Jane on the board.
What's that one? And then see there's
They,
here. And there's a pink parasol. Oh my goodness.
what? Here's the follow-up. I'm going to double down. You know how James likes to double down, even though he's not, you know. What was Gilligan's nickname? Hey, Locomotives Road video. Pop it in. Stephen Edwards. My chat is lagging. People are answering before James reads the question.
That's entirely possible.
What was Gilligan's nickname? Joe Taylor got it, but not first. Wow, I didn't. God. Here we go. The professor could make a radio from a coconut, but he couldn't find a way to patch a boat. T.A. Tickler, that's my main gripe with the show. Little Buddy. 3-way tie. I take the first 3 answers. The first 3 correct answers are in the tie.
Now that you say it, now
Dr.
I
Murray
remember
Hill
it.
out in the lead. Ms. Lobo Bob on the ball today. And, hang on. Little Buddy, Ass Man. That was a good guess, MN. Appreciate that. And the third one for Little Buddy was Dawn Burke Watkins. Nice job. Nice job, Dawn. Little Buddy, remember that?
I do. Now that, you know, as soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah. Now, you know, you remember it, like.
Yeah.
As soon as they mention it, you know?
Yep.
Yeah, I think I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be.
Here we go. You ready, hon? Music trivia. Here we go. 80s. These questions are horrible. Here we go. Here we go. That's no good. These are terrible questions, guys. Terrible.
Well, don't use those
I
then.
know.
Skip it.
I am.
Oh.
Here we go.
You're like, I am.
I am. In 1983. Where was the first Disneyland to be built outside of the U.S.? Where was that? I believe it was 1983.
First Disneyland outside of the U.S. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, what country in 1983 built the first Disneyland outside the U.S.? No, it's not France. Tokyo, Japan. Joe Taylor got it. Joe Taylor, first one, right off the bat, Japan.
Extra good.
Was Joe Taylor the first one?
Don't know. I'm not sure, but
No. No, Joe Taylor was not. Yes, Joe Taylor was.
That's your job.
Joe Taylor got it. Japan.
Big in Japan.
Yep.
You know that song?
Yeah, Big in Japan. Tom Waits did one Big in Japan also.
Ah.
In the I think I'm turning Japanese. Lori
That
Lowe and
one, I
Jay
really
Strinky.
think so. That song?
That's the Vapors. That could have been a question. Here we go. Okay. I like those movie quotes. Where's that? Don't you?
So definitely go for it, James. Whatever you want.
What was the name of Meatloaf's character in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What was the name of Meatloaf's character in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? What was the name? Eddie. It was Eddie. I need a doctor to take a picture of you so I can look at you from inside as well. You know that song, honey? There's Lobo Bob, nice. Here we go. Paris was the third Disneyland. The first person to get it was Miss Lobo Bob and Paul McDonough. Hey, Brenda. Ms. Lobo Bob gets another point, and McDonough get another point.
Nice.
Eddie. Yes, T.A. Tickler. Susan Sarandon in that movie. Yes. Miss Lobo Bob from Turning Japanese by the Vapors. Let's show you the view. Where's Hudster? Here's Hudson on his multi-blanketed bed. There he is. And here's the view. Most of the clouds now have drifted out, and we're left with blue sky. It's a beautiful red letter day. New York City. Welcome aboard. Here we go. Trivia's going on fire today. Doing fantastic, you guys. Here we go.
An extra good job, right, James?
Ah, you guys are just tearing it up. What prop can be found in almost every scene of Fight Club? Let's go. Yeah, I agree. Beautiful day to have the windows open. A good night to have the windows open.
What
Yeah,
prop?
New York City's the best, ADP. Hey, Holla's in the house. Nice
What
seeing you,
prop
Holla.
you're asking?
Yep. Good afternoon, Holla's saying. When is the yearly window cleaning service? So we just had
who
it
knows?
recently. So
Probably won't be for a while.
what prop is in almost every scene of Fight Club? Let's go. This is a tough one. Yeah. I have delay. I hope it's fixed. Michelle Norton. Starbucks. Mary Jane got it. A Starbucks cup appears in almost every scene
No, I did not know
of
that.
Fight Club. Mary Jane. Outstanding.
Wow, that's great, guys. Because that stumped me.
Mary
Did
Jane.
Did you know it before
fantastic.
you saw the
No. I have to admit, I can't front on that.
You were not aware as well. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
Starbucks cup. First rule of Fight Club is we don't talk about Fight Club.
Exactly.
First rule of how many treats does Hudson get a day? We don't talk about Hudson, how many treats Hudson gets a day.
As many as he wants.
Yeah, a lot of
'Cause
pollen
he's-
out there now.
Because he's the sweetest, right, James?
Yep. Here we go.
The sweetest boy.
Where is said to be the largest restaurant in the Western Hemisphere?
So where is the largest restaurant in the Western Hemisphere?
Yes. What is said to be. It has in the interior, it has faux cliffs, faux caverns, and long lines for cafeteria-style Mexican dinners. Here's a hint. Name the restaurant. Said to be the largest restaurant in the Western Hemisphere. This restaurant is 52,000 square feet.
Wow.
The exterior is clad in pink stucco. June got it.
What
June
is
got it. Casa Bonita in Lakewood, Colorado.
Huh.
June.
Excellent job.
June. Casa Bonita gets another point. June Coaxum. Its exterior is clad with pink stucco with a gilded dome tower that houses a statue of the Aztec Emperor Cuauhtémoc.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, I would have thought Vegas. That's a great guess.
Oh yeah, that would have been a good guess, right?
Yes. Here we go.
I'm getting more used to it. It's building on me.
It's not that bad, right?
It's building on me.
It's not that bad. Here we go.
Just like anything, I guess.
What is the episode called
It builds on you.
on Seinfeld? What is the title of the episode where Jerry and George try to create a sitcom? What is the episode called where George and Jerry try to create a sitcom? JD here said they have seating for 1,100 people in that restaurant.
That's nuts, right?
Yes. Casa Bonita has a river and a waterfall inside it, T.A. Tickler said.
That is nuts.
Christian Hansen said Spire 73 is an open-air bar in the world's tallest building. Nice. What is the episode called? Each Seinfeld episode has titles. What is the episode titled that has George and Jerry trying to create a sitcom? This seems to be a hard one. Let's call and make a reservation for 1,200. Holla. I'm sure that... Yeah, holla. Yeah, I'd like to... Guys, can you hear me? No one's getting this one, honey. The episode title of where George and Jerry are trying to create a sitcom. Get a good look, Costanza. Yeah, Dr. Murray Hill. Jackie B said her internet is messing up. The episode was called The Pitch.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
The Pitch.
Makes total sense.
The Pitch. I like that James, totally believe my comment that was based on a South Park episode. Yes. The Pitch. Guys, you guys are doing great today. Oh, Wendy got it. Pookie6 said Wendy got it. Marjeline also told me. Marjeline gets another point, and Pookie6 got a point for helping me. And Wendy got it. Wendy gets 2 points because I did not see that Wendy got The Pitch. That's confusing. But after you sort it all out, Marjeline and Pookie6, 1 point. Wendy, 2 points.
After you sort it out. Glad you have it sorted.
Right.
Thank God they're helping you out, James.
Let's do...
Go to the videotape.
Let's go to the videotape. What was that guy's name? The sportscaster, remember? Here we go. Where's those? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I like these. All right. We're going to do a couple of these. These I like. I name the 80s movie quote. Oh yeah, boy. James is he's struggling. I name the 80s movie quote. You tell me the movie. It's one of my favorites, one of Karla's favorites. We have the DVD deluxe set. Here we go. We better get back because soon it'll be dark. They mostly come out at night. Mostly.
Ah.
Tell me the movie.
Awesome, awesome, awesome movie. I know it, I know it, I know it. And James knew I would because it's one of our favorites,
Yes.
obviously.
I think it's an absolute...
It's a must-see if you've never watched the whole
must-see.
thing of it, you know.
T.A. Tickler got it. He knows it. Aliens.
You got it.
T.A. Tickler on the board today. Mr. Tickler. Tickler TA on the board.
Mostly.
They mostly come out at night. What? Here, we're doubling down.
Oh no. You sure about that, James?
What character utters that line? Let's go. A and P watched it over 100 times. Yeah, we're close to that. We're close to that. Hey, Minty Nada, thanks for popping in today. Scott Bagley, welcome aboard. Newt. T.A. Tickler gets another one. We double down. T.A. Tickler quickly gets 2 points.
Newt. Yep.
Newt. Newt. That is fantastic. Here we go. JD here said, the first time I saw aliens, it freaked me right out. Yeah. Here we go. '80s movie hit. This one I got wrong. This one I read it and I'm like, oh, I know what it is, and then I didn't. Okay, honey?
Okay, I'm hearing you.
'80s movie quote. No. Be afraid. Be very afraid. What '80s movie does that come out with? No. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Name the '80s movie that came from. R.J. Wertheimer got it. The Fly. Did you know that, hon?
No.
I guess something completely different. My head was going, yeah, Miss Lobo Bob. My head was going a totally different way. Jackie B said aliens scared the heck out of me. R.J. Wertheimer got it. The Fly. The Fly. Honey, hold the fort. Tell them what we're doing. What we got cooking today.
Oh, we're working on this beautiful puzzle gifted to us by Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters. And it's dog park. You know we love our doggos. And yeah, I'm making you know, I'm kind of whatever, kind of working on it in an unconventional way, like moving all around. I really should not probably move around nearly as much as I have been, but I was going to work on this the orange area that you see here, but then I don't know. I started working here and there, and basically I'm all over the place. I'm kind of scattered in the way that I'm doing this, which isn't necessarily the best way of doing the puzzle, but it doesn't really matter in the end. You know, it all gets done, but I'm not doing it in an organized fashion, I guess you could say. Highly unorganized is more like it, is the way I'm working on this. So I'm trying, as much as I say, oh, I should be more organized, I start working on it and then I get sidetracked. So, you know, I'm here, I'm there with it, and you see it's filling in, little by little. Little by little, I'm working it out. What I want to start working on is this orange area, and then every time I say that, I find like another little piece. I'm like, oh, this goes over here. Let me work on that, and then I get kind of sidetracked. But I should focus. I should focus for the purpose of this puzzle. I should focus better. Be more focused. Be the what is that? Be the ball. I should be the ball. Ah, that's a good... I'm going to wait, and that'll be a trivia question. But don't answer it yet. Don't answer it yet. Wait for James to come back, because we can't do the answer to the trivia question if James isn't here to monitor it. But that's going to be the next trivia question. I've already decided.
Oh, good. What is it?
You know the answer.
Okay.
What movie
All right.
is this line from? Be the ball.
Be the ball.
You know it, James.
Of course I do.
Okay.
Hey, Radica, nice seeing you. Pop it in. Miss K sleeps with the fan on, blows some mosquitoes away.
Oh, that's smart.
Jeff Glowbloom is eccentric in a good way. Definitely agree with that, JD here. Big fan
the
of Jeff.
ball. So,
Be the ball.
be the ball. That's all they get.
Jackie Brunette finds Jeff Goldblum very attractive. RJ Wertheimer got it. Caddyshack.
Exactly.
RJ Wertheimer, you know it's one of our favorites.
I knew you guys would get
Hey,
it.
Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters popping in.
Oh, the puzzle's doing great, Mr. Merlin and the Somersetters.
Be the ball. Josh Dean, I will allow it. Josh
What's
Dean
that?
has a New York question. Josh Dean. Oh, Dr. Murray Hill also gets a point.
For the be the ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Dr. Murray Hill and RJ Wertheimer. Got it. Thank you, RJ.
Thank you, thank you.
Be the ball. Josh Dean, type in your question. Josh Dean. Special only. Josh Dean today gets to ask a New York question.
Oh, here's a doggo over here.
Josh Dean, let him rip. Mr. Merlin Somersetter said Karla's doing an amazing job with the puzzle.
I'm trying. It's...
Yeah. The only living boy in New York, what's his name? Josh Dean. Let me know who gets it first. Josh Dean, you get 2 points for asking a dynamite question. 2 points for Josh Dean. Josh Dean, you now are charged with the task of letting me know who gets the question correct first.
Who answers it correctly?
Yes.
Exactamente.
Josh Dean, let's go. Wendy loves the puzzle. Thanks, Wendy.
Yeah, it's a beautiful puzzle.
Yeah, it's getting there, right, Miss K? RJ, I like that song. Radica saying good question. Got some beautiful books from Caroline M. earlier. And from Stephen Jasowitz. And
The gifts for Hudson.
Yep. and
Belated
Linda.
birthday gifts.
Yep. Josh Dean, let me know who gets it first. Radica said it's a beautiful puzzle. It looks hard, but Karla can't do it.
Oh, yeah. You know I'm up for the challenge. Why do I keep on thinking that goes there, but then obviously it doesn't?
Did Wendy get it? Wendy got it. The only boy living in New York was Thomas Webb. Wendy. Josh Dean, I gave you 2 points. Wendy gets a point for answering it. We had this kid in high school. Just a brief story. Nothing great. And he showed up late one day. I don't want to give his name. You know, there's no need. But I went to a very small Catholic high school. And, we had nuns. And one day, he showed up late for school. Okay? And certain nuns, they let it slide. Other nuns would make a deal of it. Make a big deal when you showed up late.
Oh, like ask what the problem was, like,
Right.
if they didn't know, like if they didn't get a note from your parent.
Right. Right.
Sometimes they would say, oh, this such and such has a doctor's appointment, so they're going to be late to school or something like that.
Exactly.
Right.
So we had this nice older nun. She was quite old. Traditional. Wore the habit. Ran the class very strictly. And she said, why are you late? I'll just call him Peter. It's not Peter, but I'll just say Peter.
That's good, just for a name.
Yeah. Peter, why were you late? And he bellows out, because my mom wouldn't let me drive my go-kart. The nun looks kind of shocked.
Like he would drive it to school?
Right.
Okay.
And she said, Peter, what on earth are you talking about? Can't drive a go-kart on the street. And Peter came out with a quote that for all 4 years and for the rest of his life, we would repeat anytime we saw him. So he's standing there. Hadn't even sat down yet. And sister had started, going off on him. And when she said, you're not allowed to drive go-kart on the street anyway. You're not allowed. Peter said, the cops said I could do it. And you had to be there. But any time now, anytime we see him or saw him or anything he was involved with, everyone would just say, the cops said I could do it.
I guess you had to be there.
You had to be there. But the whole thing was the nun is just standing there now with her mouth open.
I'm very confused where that goes, so I'll put it over here.
And any time, that became his go-to phrase. We would say. He never repeated it.
But he could never live it down then.
He could never live it down. And everybody started cracking up, and the nun slams her hand on the desk. No, silence!
Right, because everyone thought it was hysterical.
Right. But he was dead serious. His face was beet red. She said, Peter, you can't drive a go-kart on the street. You can't drive that here. The cop said I could do it. And no one knew what the hell he was talking about. No one knew. He must have had an argument with his parents or who knows. Yeah. Dr. Murray Hill said that's a boy story. Women think we're nuts. So anytime you'd see him now. And then his nickname got shortened to the cops. Hey, yeah, have cops throw the ball, or did cops bring the basketball, or...
Oh, you never let him live it down.
No. Yeah, but the cop said he could do it.
James, could you...
And the way he said
pour
do
more
it...
water for me when you got a chance?
Just
Thank
stuck
you.
with us forever.
Stuck forever.
I don't know what he was talking about. No one knew.
But that was that.
Yeah.
Thanks, James.
Here we go, guys. James is in rare form today. Let me tell you. All right. This is an easy one. Hands over the keyboard. I'm going to name the quote. I'm going to recite the quote. I'm going to say the quote. How's that? It might even be better. Why don't I just say the quote?
Why don't you just let me where you want to, why don't you just let me know where you...
Yeah, where would you want to see the movie?
Where you want to see
Just
the
tell
movie.
me the theater. I feel the need for speed. Let's go. Tell me the movie. Maybe people will just feel sorry for me. Hey, Enrique. Hey, DK Lang says Karla's making good progress on the puzzle.
Thanks, guys.
Vincent finished cleaning his turtle tank.
Very
Fantastic
nice, Vincent.
job. ARB loves the silver cuff.
Oh,
Cuffs
thank
that
you,
Karla
guys.
has on.
Thank you.
Sister Mary Elephant. Yes. Miss Lobo Bob. So, yes. Yes. Top Gun, it is. Romaine Mills popping in. T.A. Tickler right on the horn. Thanks for popping in, Enrique Martinez. T.A. Tickler gets the point. I got a need for speed. If only my mom had let me take my go-kart. That perked everyone up. We didn't know where that was going. Here we go. Here's a great 80s movie. We've taken you to the location of where one of the scenes was filmed. That's a hint and a half. Here we go.
Ha.
Yeah, Brendan Nelson saw Top Gun in the theater
Nice.
one day. Here we go. But that's history. I'm here, he's not. Woo. Name the 80s movie. We've taken you to one of the locations, one of the famous locations, where they shot a crucial scene in that movie. But that's history. I'm here and he's not. Thanks for joining us today, guys. Scarface. Who got that? Dr. Murray Hill. Nice. Dr. Murray Hill got the Scarface reference. Nice. Here we go. Gonna double down on that. Another great movie. I'm gonna say just one line from the movie. You have to tell me the movie. What? The way you tell the story. That's all you're getting. That's it. That's all. I'm not even saying it twice. That's it. What movie? Name the movie. You know it.
Mm-hmm. I know. I know what it is.
That should be compulsory watching.
I know what it is, of course.
He's getting water now. Vincent's turtle, and he's going swimming.
Oh, very nice.
And it's a nice, clean tank. Nice job, Vincent. Karla is giraffinated today, in case you're wondering.
I'm trying, guys.
The next... Yes, T.A. Tickler got it. T.A. Tickler, tell me the movie, though. Tell me the movie. He continued the quotes.
James is looking for the movie. It's doing groovy.
Tell me that. Oh, thanks, Minty Nada, saying congrats for the Vogue book cameo.
Oh, yeah, that was a complete surprise. Thanks,
I'm going to give it to T.A. Tickler. Yeah, these are rookie questions. T.A. Tickler, I'm going to give you the point there. What? The way you tell the story.
yeah.
No, he's a big boy. He can explain it.
You think I'm funny?
Yeah. Like I'm a clown? I amuse you? You said it. You said it. You know. What? The way you tell the story. You got to keep those turtle tanks clean. They get diseases quick. Got to keep up on them. I do. Vincent, fantastic job.
Yeah, you're a good parent.
Marjorie, I know. T.A. Tickler gets it. It is good, fellas.
You're a good pet parent. We appreciate that, of course. Pet parent, right, James?
Yeah. The way you tell the story. What? Here we go. Oh, I've referenced this movie before. This movie comes up a lot. You know, a classic James movie. Okay? Every time we do a road trip, I think I even say this quote. So get your hands over the keyboard, guys. This is indeed amateur level trivia. This is indeed. Here we go. You ready? It's 160 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes, it's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Name the movie. All-time classic. Oh, baby. Pookie Six got it. It is, in fact, the Blues Brothers. Pookie Six. Fantastic. Dr. Murray Hill tied. Also gets a point. Dr. Murray Hill and the MD in the lead. And Paul McDonough rounds out the three-way tie. Paul McDonough. Dan Aykroyd is classic in that movie. Classic Aykroyd. And of course, John Belushi, hysterical. The Penguin. Jowls. Yeah, the Jowls shirt. That's that boy.
Yeah, I think that's in Florida.
Yeah. The Blues Brothers. So many great cameos in that movie. You know, it's a silly movie. It's not Gunga Din, right, honey?
Right.
It's not Dr. Zhivago. You know, you're going into it knowing it's going to be a silly movie. Dan Aykroyd, John Belushi. You know. You're going into that knowing that.
Right on.
Here we go. Here we go. What do you say we do a Seinfeld, honey?
Whatever you think is best, James. I'm with you. You
Okay.
know that.
What baseball legend does Kramer accidentally punch in the face? Yeah, Josh Dean. 4 fried chickens, yeah. In dry white toast. Legends. Yeah, Jake, T.A. Tickler. It is, in fact, Mickey Mantle. Dr. Murray Hill got it, and Pookie Six got it, and R.J. Wertheimer. R.J. Wertheimer, Dr. Murray Hill, and Pookie Sixth, I believe. Yes. R.J. Wertheimer, Pookie Sixth, and Dr. Murray Hill. Nice job, you guys. Here we go. Book of Useless Information. I'm going to describe a movie star. How's that sound, honey?
Oh, perfect. Yep.
You tell me the movie star I am describing. Easy. Here we go. This movie star's career had taken a nosedive by the time they turned 34. Her notoriety reached its peak in 1963 when she starred in Promises, Promises, in which she appeared nude. The film was banned in some areas. Once a highly sought-after actress, the blonde bombshell had resorted to tacky roles that relied on her sex appeal.
Wow.
Who am I describing? Yeah, Miss Lobo Bob. Get Shirley Temple. Then, you know. Hobby Shop has Mickey Mantle baseball cards from the 50s and 60s. Oh, Brenda.
Very cool.
Fantastic. McDonough got it. Jane Mansfield. Paul McDonough. Fantastic job. Some people guessed also, Marilyn Monroe. But Paul
no,
McDonough
I don't
got
think
it.
she ever had to resort, right?
Yep. Mansfield was killed on June 29, 1967, when the car she and 3 of her children were riding in crashed into a tractor trailer. The children survived with minor injuries.
Very tragic.
Jane Mansfield. Her daughter is Benson from SVU.
Oh, wow.
Dr. Murray Hill said. Wow.
I didn't know that, did you?
No. Guys, trivia's going fantastic today. I'm really having fun. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. And I'm gonna open up. I'm dying to look through this also. Both books are fantastic. Caroline M. gave us this. I'm gonna pull a trivia question now from the Gilded Age in New York. Okay?
Sounds
Funny?
good. Yep. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Gilded Age of New York. I'm just gonna open it up randomly. And here we go. Vincent may know this one. Where in New York City was St. George Stadium located? It was a popular venue with New Yorkers. The New York Metropolitans played there. Where was St. George Stadium? They got it already. Staten Island, Dr. Murray Hill.
Well, you gave it away when you said Vincent would know this one, so I think you gave it away, James.
Yeah.
You know, there's
Yeah,
that.
Dr. Murray Hill. You got it just because you know Vincent's in Staten Island.
Right.
Dr. Murray
That's
Hill.
what I'm saying. You gave it away. You probably shouldn't have even said that and
I know.
given Vincent a chance to answer. But I think they jumped on
Oh, I
it.
love this stuff. While fans were in the stands, they could enjoy the view of construction of the Statue of Liberty. Can you imagine?
Oh,
While you're
wow.
watching a baseball game, they're building the Statue of Liberty in the view.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Can you imagine?
No. That's nuts.
Dr. Murray Hill on fire. I agree. I agree, ARB. Yeah, because St. George Terminal is the ferry terminal in Staten Island.
Exactly.
That's how he knew.
Exactly. That's
Dr. Murray Hill. Here we go.
Oh, there's that bicycle.
What is the name of Elaine's roommate in the first few seasons that Kramer have a relationship with? Did that make sense, that question?
Yes, the name of the roommate.
Name of
Elaine's
Elaine's
roommate,
roommate that
right.
Kramer has a relationship with. It's
I
in the
remember.
first few episodes.
And I'll have a follow-up question to that one.
Yes.
James, I'll do a follow-up question for that one, okay?
Okay. Got it.
When you're ready.
Yep. Oh, RJ got it. Tina.
Okay.
RJ got it. Hang on. Tina, I got to mark RJ. Nice job. And what's your follow-up, hon? Doubling down.
The follow-up question
Yes.
is what
Mova. Go ahead.
what happened? No, not what happened. Let me think of a better way of phrasing it.
Okay.
Um,
Carla's puzzle's coming along great.
what did Kramer see when he was over Elaine and Tina's apartment? What did he see that he wasn't supposed to see?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Did they get it?
No. What did Kramer see
That
he
he
was
wasn't
not supposed to see when he was over Elaine's apartment?
Yeah,
when she was a roommate with Tina.
Exactly.
Guys, you got to know this.
I mean, if you know, if you got that, if you knew that episode, then I figured you would know this.
That's a great question, honey.
But it's pertaining to that episode, so.
Yes. No, not the Pigman. No, you're way off.
No, it has to do with the episode that we were just talking about. So
Yes.
that's a big hint.
Yes. What was Kramer? Yeah, nice emoji. That's not point. What did Kramer see that he wasn't supposed to when he visited Elaine and Tina's apartment? Minty Nada said smelly sneakers.
No.
No, not the
That's
statue.
not it.
Not a manuscript, not sponges.
No, it has to be. It's when she had the roommate.
Yeah, when she had the roommate.
The roommate, Tina. Exactly.
What did Kramer see
I
that
thought-
he was
I thought-
not supposed to?
I mean,
knew
I thought
immediately.
if RJ got that one, then he would automatically get this one. But
Oops. Josh Dean.
if they don't
Josh
get
Dean.
it, if they're not getting it, you can
No
just
one's getting
give it
it.
away.
Let's make it a 2-point question. Let's make it a 3-point question. I want a 3-point question for this.
Okay, go for it.
What did Kramer see when he popped over Elaine and Tina's apartment that he wasn't supposed to?
Come on, guys, you can do
Oh,
it.
guys, you're slacking. You haven't watched Seinfeld in a while.
You can do this.
Guys, you're slacking. No, it wasn't the coffee table, even though they had it. Give a hint, Minty Nada say.
You can't really hint on
No,
this one.
you're either,
You either know it or you don't.
yeah, it's either, Elaine.
It has to do.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no, just then I don't think they're gonna get it.
No.
They saw Elaine naked.
He saw Elaine sans clothes. Nude. He saw Elaine naked.
And she got upset about
Yes,
it.
well, I'm going to give it to Wendy. Got it last second. I think Elaine wasn't wearing anything. I'm
Okay.
giving it to Wendy. That came in pretty quick. Yeah, that's not boy. We need those hardcore, dyed-in-the-wool,
Well, that's what I thought because
smash-face Seinfeld fans. In
I
here.
thought that if they,
Nudity.
they knew that one, they would know it. That's all.
Look, Paul McDonough got 3 bed bugs in New York, and they're pets now. he took them home, and they're pets. Very lovely. That's a
Aw.
lovely story, Paul McDonough.
That's so nice.
What do they eat?
So nice that you found a home for them.
Yeah, he just, every now and then he goes out in the trash and snips a piece of used mattress off and puts it in their tank. Nice.
So nice.
Paul McDonough. No, that was Mansfield. Josh Dean said. I set that up, boys. Pookie 6th, I'll give you a point. Honor system. Pookie 6th. Elaine sent her nephew a racy picture. Yeah. Here we go. Guys, you're doing great today. Thanks for joining us. You make it fun.
Extra good.
Here we go. You ready, hon?
Surely.
Let's do music. Musica.
Let's do music. Okay.
Oh, I like this question. What dashing, they actually used the word dashing.
Dashing.
What dashing
through
music
the
group
snow.
had a hit with the song True? How's that? What dashing music group had a hit with the song True? You know it, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Wertheimer got it, Spandau Ballet. I get a ticket to the world. Now I've come back again. Find the right time. Be sad. Ba,
flicks.
ba, 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 ba. You know this much is true.
The message is true.
Spandau Ballet.
Spandau.
His Spandau Ballet. R.J. Wertheimer. Nice job. Here we go. I'm going to go back to Carolyn Marcelin's Book of Useless Information. I'm really enjoying it. Carolyn always comes correct with the books. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, how could that? There. How could I not see that before? That's silly.
No, that's too hard. Oh, this is a good one.
This much is true.
Yeah, this is a good one.
You know this much is true. I can't get that out of my head now,
I know.
James. You know how that happens?
Yep. I want to get a good one. Guys, hang on. It's going to be worth it.
Can't get you out of my head, you know?
You know this. And then I like when they cut to ba, 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 ba. It's like elevator music, right? You know this much is. And then they burst out, true.
This much is true.
This much is true. At the end.
Yeah.
They keep going.
Right. You know this much is true.
Oh,
Oh my God.
here comes a good one.
That was very pitchy. Very pitchy of me.
I'm going to describe the personality. The person.
Describe the personality. Okay.
Yeah. This man, you tell me who he is, was attuned to the vibrant punk scene and subculture in London. Hung around in New York in 1974. Met several artists spearheading a new movement. Inspired, he returned to London and began managing a little-known local band called The Strand. Later, he invented and renamed them the Sex Pistols. Who am I describing?
Wow.
Name the person. I brought a ticket to the world, but now I've come back again. Why do I find it hard to write the next line? ARB. Classic. Video for Gold by Spandau Ballet and Golden Brown Stranglers filmed at the same place. Nice. Don't be pitchy. Don't be so pitchy. Sing it, James. Jackie B. Bree Graham's popping in. Malcolm McLaren. They got it. Who got Malcolm McLaren first? Miss Lobo Bob. Miss Lobo Bob. Nice job. Malcolm McLaren. Want to double down on that one, hon? Why not? Let's double down. All members of this rock band adopted the same last name, but none of them were related. Name the rock band. Punk band. Let's go. All the members of this rock band, punk band, adopted the last name. Same last name. Though none of them are related. Big Yellow Rebel got it. The Ramones. Big Yellow Rebel. Woo! Got the double down. I'm going to give Big Yellow Rebel 2 points for that. Because that was a double down question. Jackie B with the broccoli emojis. Throwing them up.
Perfect.
Here we go. I like the movie quotes.
Yeah, you feeling that?
I like the movie quotes. What do you think, Hud?
Whatever you think.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
'80s movie. I remember seeing this in the theater. In the theater. Back when movies were under $38 each. Right? $38 tickets. This was when movies were like $2. I'm going to give you a quote from this movie I saw in the theater. You tell me the movie. Okay? There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Let's go. T.A. Tickler mentioned Jaws 3 in 3D that I saw at the theater. The Beverly. Ah. Yeah, JD here loves Malcolm McLaren album called Fans. Fantastic. Jackie B said, like my brothers, same name, not related. The Empire Strikes Back. RJ Wertheimer got it. RJ Wertheimer got it. Let me show you the view, guys. I hear a motorcycle out there, don't you, hon?
Mm-hmm.
Hudson's all tucked in his bed. Sleepy. Sleepy boy Hudson. And look at that, huh? Yeah, Vincent Padgett. Paul McDonough, honey, guess Debbie Does Dallas. That's in the after hours trivia, Paul. You should know this. Look at that. All the clouds have gone, honey. Not one cloud. Oh, I miss you singing hit songs clues for us. Big Yellow Rebel.
Oh my God.
Never one to disappoint. Here we go. I gotta get that going. Big Yellow Rebel, thank you. You ready, honey?
You asked for it.
You asked for it.
You know,
Yeah.
suffer the consequences of, pitchiness, etc., etc.
Yeah. 80s,
Just remember, guys, you asked for this.
one-hit wonders. James is going to sing.
So no complaints about pitchiness or anything like that, because you asked for it, you got it.
I am going to sing a line.
Oh boy. Sing.
I'm going to sing
Sing
a
a
song. No, that's not it.
It gets simple to last the whole night long. Don't worry if it's not good enough for anyone else to sing.
You have to name both the artist and the title of this song I'm going to sing you. Okay? Who do you want me to be to make you sleep with me? That's all you get.
Oh, I know the rest of it.
That's all you're getting, guys. I'm trying to confuse you by throwing this in there. Name the artist. Paul McDonough sings just after he... Yeah, you asked for it, you got it. Toyota. Mary J, nice. McDonough saying he sings after he gets arrested. Brendan Nelson said Geddy Lee. Obsession by Animotion.
You're
Say
my
Big
obsession.
Yellow Rebel. Big
You're
Yellow.
my obsession.
Big Yellow Rebel.
You want me to be, then you sleep with me.
Oh my god!
No, I want to keep on singing.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Keep going.
No, I'm done with it.
No, go.
No, I don't remember.
You're my obsession. I like when they repeat it. Honey, you repeat the line I say like they do. Look. You are an obsession.
You're my obsession.
I cannot sleep.
That's it.
I am a possession. Unopened at your feet. There's no balance. There's no balance. No equality. No equality. Be still, be still. I will not accept defeat. I will have you.
But I will have you.
I will find a way. And I will have you like a butterfly.
A wild butterfly.
I will collect you. and capture you. You're an obsession.
I remember that wild butterfly part.
Let's do one more of those.
I am pretty proud of myself for
Can we do
remembering
one more
that.
of those?
If they're up to it, if they're up for it, whatever they want.
I'm gonna do another one. You ready, hon?
Like I said, if it's a crowd pleaser,
80s one-hit wonder. I gotta get a good one.
crowd pleasers.
This is a remake. You have to tell me the 80s version of this song. Who did it? What's the name of it? Gonna make a move to a town that's right for me.
Oh, I know it. I won't. I don't want to go with the. I won't get more into the melody of it.
T.A. Tickler, the natural look. Just like God made you. Paul McDonough said it sounds like his Stalker days. The Obsession song.
They didn't get it.
Yes, yes.
Talk about it.
See,
talk about it.
yeah,
Talk about it.
McDonough got it, Funky Town, but he doesn't get a point because I said you need the 80s era artist that did the song, the remake, and the title. Funky Town by Pseudo Echo, Big Yellow Rebel. Gotta make a move to a town that's right for me. Talk about it, talk about it, talk about it. We'll segue into that one. All right, let's give that a break.
Oh, that was fun though.
Yeah,
It was
I'll
fun.
come back to it. Okay?
Right, guys? What do you think? Was it? I liked it. I thought it was fun. It amazes me like that I remember so many words to like things that like I haven't like listened to obviously in for forever. How about you, James?
Yes. Yeah, you
Isn't
still
it
remember
shocking
those.
that like
'Cause
that
they're on
you
the radio so much.
yeah that you just can't get it out of your head, I suppose, right?
Yes. I'm going to recite or say. I'm going to say an 80s era movie quote. You tell me the movie. Easy. Hands over the keyboard. Here we go. Do you know how popular I am? I'm so popular. Everyone loves me so much at this school. Paul McDonough's got to make a move when he gets evicted.
That makes sense.
Name the movie. Quote. Name the movie that I just read the quote from. Said the quote from. Let's go. Breakfast Club is indeed the answer. Ms. Lobo Bob, nice job. Ms. Lobo Bob, fantastic job. Got a few more. Time for a few more. Let's make sure it wasn't a tie. Marjeline also gets a point. No, Ms. Lobo Bob got it first by a long shot.
Oh yeah,
Ms. Lobo Bob gets the point.
by a long shot.
Book of useless information. Trying to drive my imagination. I'm going to describe a book. Okay?
I'm listening.
You tell me the author and title. If it hadn't been for this book, the iconic image of a young girl in a prom dress covered in pink's blood would not exist. Name the book and the author. That's doable. That's doable. That's a fine question. Yeah, you get the horns.
A just
I
question.
got you, T.A. Tickler. Carrie. Yes, who's the author, though? First person to get the author, Carrie King. Chamberpot got it. Chamberpot got it. Carrie King. Typed it fast and succinct. Mr.
Fast and
Chamberpot got
furious.
it. Ambrose Chamberpot. Nice job.
Fast and Furious.
Let's do 2 more. 2 more trivia. And we'll call it a day. You ready, honey?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go. I'm going to sing.
Oh, no.
That's right. Let's do an 80s era one-hit wonder. Okay?
Yes.
And I'll do a Seinfeld.
Sounds awesome, James.
'80s one-hit wonders. You ready, honey?
You got it.
Remember, I need the author of the piece and the title. Okay?
Okay, James.
Here we go, guys. It's poetry in motion.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you're getting.
Yep, got it.
That's all you get.
I don't
Yeah,
think
Hudson's
they
going to have
need
his
any
dinner
more.
and walk.
I think they can get it from that, James.
Here we
I
go.
really do.
Here we go. Hey, Damon.
I think they can answer correctly from that, James.
Thanks, Wendy. I'm having fun, too. This is fun. Damon Dunn in the house?
I really think they can get it from that clue,
Yep.
James. I really think so.
I got to have the author. I got to have the artist and the title. JD here. She Blinded Me with Science by Thomas Dolby, Big Yellow Rebel.
She blinded me.
With science. Science.
Like.
And let's do
she
the last one. It's got to be a
blinded me.
Seinfeld. Here we go.
She blinded me.
With science. As deep as any ocean. As sweet as any harmony.
She blinded me. She blinded me.
Yeah. Here we go. Seinfeld trivia, guys. Seinfeld trivia. Seinfeld trivia. Guys, if you're into Seinfeld, you should have no trouble telling me what Bob Cobb's nickname is. That's all you get. That's all you're getting. Blinded me with a blindfold. Paul McDonough. She blinded me there. Damon Dunn. Don't blind me there. The Maestro. The Maestro.
Mm-hmm.
Wertheimer got it. And Dr. Murray Hill. So the winner of today is Dr. Murray Hill with 12 points. That's a good one.
Oh, extra good job, Dr. Murray Hill.
Yep. Second place
Extra good job.
is Mr. R.J. Wertheimer with 10 points
Very good.
for bragging rights. And
Very good, very good, very good.
third place is a tie. No. Third place,
Be sure, because sometimes you
I
add
know.
somebody and then
Big Yellow Rebel, third place.
Oh, congratulations.
Here's the rundown. Here's the rundown. Pookie
Give-
6
give
points.
The rundown.
R.J. Wertheimer, 10. That's good for second place. Dr. Murray Hill, 12 points. Good for first place. Joe Taylor, who kicked off the day and answered a correct question and did another trivia, was busy day for Joe Taylor, 5 points. Wendy, 6 points. Marceline, 2 points. Miss Lobo Bob, 6 points. Lori Lou NJ, 1 point. McDonough, 4. Big Yellow Rebel, third place, 8 points.
Wow.
DC 322 got a point. June Coaxum, 2 points. Lobo Bob, Miss Lobo Bob, 5 points.
Oh, wait. Didn't you say Lobo Bob again? So, wait.
No, I added. It was 6.
Okay.
It was 6. I added them in my head.
Okay.
Mary Jane, 2. Dawn Burke Watkins, 1. Tickler, TA, 4. Josh Dean, 2. Chamber Pod, 1. Fantastic job, guys. What a smart bunch.
Extra good, guys.
One more time. You won't be hearing this one again.
It grew on me.
It wasn't bad, right? It ended up saving itself.
I made fun of it.
Thanks,
in the
Vincent, saying congratulations to everybody.
Yes.
Guys,
big ups.
fantastic job.
Guys, I mean, I got a lot. I have to probably take some of these pieces out of the board because I'm basically no room to work on the puzzle because I put so many pieces out here. But it's taking shape. I mean, it's a difficult puzzle.
Yeah, Steven, she's doing great. Puzzle.
But I love it. You know me. I'm always up to the challenge. So.
Thanks again, guys.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Had fun.
Please
Mr.
give
Merlin,
this video
everybody.
a thumbs up. Thank you so much to Carol and Marcelin for the lovely books
and
Puzzle Duster.
Puzzle Duster.
And also to Stephen Jasowitz and Linda for the belated
Hudson presents.
Hudson potty time treats.
Yeah, the ice cream.
Thanks so much.
Fantastic job, guys.
Bye, guys. Thanks for watching.